We are dressed to the nines. We are doing the world's best high-end fragrances. All of them found here at Oligarch. So last time around we had Nebulous. We did Nebulous, which was about 2,300.
Yeah, I mean,
a gorgeous fragrance though. Do I have 2,300? No. But if I had, I would go ahead and buy it. And anyway, so what we thought it would be cool is, all right, Oligarch, you guys specialize in a number of awesome fragrances from all around the world. These are luxury niche.
That's right.
So this is for someone who really is serious about their niche fragrance.
A real Frag-Head, a real perfume head. Right. That I guess most people that come into our store, they collect perfumes.
Right. We've got a whole store at our disposal. Kevin is gracious enough to do a lineup, and so he's recommending, or he's about to recommend, these 3 fragrances that are deemed as high-end. If you think that any of these fragrances are awesome or are curious, know that Oligarch are being gracious enough to give my subscribers 10% off. Now that is either online or if you are local, and when I mean by local, even if you're in Australia, fly over baby, come on into the store and experience these fragrances. They'll also honor that 10%.
Awesome. You'll be able to find all these ones online as well, the ones that we're going to go through today. Awesome. I thought we'd start off with the entry level into the luxury top tier of niche fragrances.
So what sort of pricing are we talking about here?
For the first one, we're talking about the mid 500s. So this is $560.
Okay, which is a reasonable amount. I mean, 560.
Yes. When you're going into niche, you'll find many of the perfumes are in the $300 to $500 range. Right? Okay. Yeah. So we're starting off with, this is Sultan by Royal Crown, just from the bottle itself.
Yeah.
Stunning.
I came across this brand. It's actually an Italian brand, and I remember being in Rome, and I remember this is early on. So I had just bought my first Santa Maria Novella, and it cost me, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm spending so much money. It cost me, I don't know, I think it was 130 euros, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I remember walking into this store, and when I saw the pricing here, I'm like, get out of it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm like, yes, tell me more about tell me more about this.
That's right. So let's try with the, you gonna go on skin? Yes, please. All right.
Actually, yeah, on the top.
Yeah. All right.
Lovey does 2 sprays. That's nice, man. It's sweet from the opening.
Yes. Do you get so with this one personally, I get a really rich vanilla.
Okay. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah. That's nice.
It has more of like that tobacco, vanilla, woody kind of take to the oud fragrance.
Yeah, I can get the tobacco now. That's really nice, man. That's really nice.
Yeah. There's even like this tiny bit of spice.
Yeah, right.
That's right in the heart. But for, the entry level into luxury fragrances, you're definitely paying for that oud.
Right.
That's what really
So we got oud in here again.
Yeah. Right. In the base of this. Right. That's generally what I find adds to the price, right?
I'm not picking up that.
It's not that stinky kind, right?
No, it's not. It's not offensive. Like, oh my gosh, I just sprayed it.
Quite sweet.
It is very sweet. It's actually this would be an awesome going out fragrance. This would be an awesome evening fragrance. Yeah. So on the top note, we're getting that Madagascan vanilla from the very beginning. You're getting the dates and the fruity notes plus the cedar. In the heart note, we're looking at labdanum, jasmine, and Moroccan rose. And then in the base, the agar wood or the oud, some myrrh, some sandalwood, and saffron. I like that a lot, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, that is a beautiful fragrance.
It's just, I find...
Actually, that is a really beautiful...
The vanilla and tobacco blend is quite good. Yeah. Yes, there is oud in there, but it's not that pungent. It doesn't jump out, you know?
My understanding is that the actual house dates back to the Visconti in Italy, the Medicis and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so they were glove makers. It actually has a long heritage.
Has a lot of history behind it.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. All right.
Next up, we do have a new fragrance that we've just got this year. This one is by the Elmar Perfumes. This is called ELIXIR d'Amour.
Right. I love the way you say it, by the way. Such a beautiful accent. I've actually read a lot about this particular brand. They've only got 3. Am I right? Okay, so they've only got 3 in the range. Yeah. They put a lot of effort in the actual bottle itself. So these are Swarovski crystals, and there's I think about 360. They're all hand set. So just the presentation on the bottle itself is next level.
The leather itself on the bottle, stunning, like a croc leather to it.
Yeah, correct.
Let's see your reaction to this one.
Right there, baby. It's got a nice spray. That's nice, man. For me, that's fresh.
Yes.
And flowery. Sweet.
I didn't want to go just all ouds,
Yeah, right.
like oud heavy ones.
Right.
This is what that floral, fresh kind of scent.
Right. This is beautiful too.
Yeah.
Oh my! How much is this one?
So this one goes for about $8.20. Yeah.
And it looks like it's a. Actually, you know what, baby? This is nice.
Yeah.
This is very beautiful.
So this is something that you could wear, but also your wife could.
100%. Actually, yeah. So. Actually, the oud's coming out more on this one, on the Sultan.
Yeah.
So the notes on this one, we start off with some saffron, some fig leaf, some pink pepper, and bergamot. Then in the heart note, we're looking at some raspberry, some Bulgarian rose, some Gaiac wood, which I always love, lily of the valley, and water jasmine. Finally, in the base, we're looking at amber, vanilla, amyris, some caramel, some agar wood again, or some oud, and labdanum with patchouli and musk. The Elixir d'Amour, that's actually beautiful. Yeah. That's actually a really, and look, the packaging, I mean, the packaging looks phenomenal, but the actual fragrance itself is quite unique. And
what are you getting from it now? Like,
well, that oud is popping out now.
Yeah, just a little bit, right?
A little bit. It's not over the top.
Yeah.
I mean, last time around, well, so we did beast mode last time.
In the last video, yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I love Nebulous, but I don't have a lazy 2300. So unless, of course, you want to gift it to me, and I'll accept it.
Maybe for you. Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe for me. Maybe not. Anyway, I showed my wife, and again, considering she doesn't like oud, she actually found it.
So she quite liked.
She liked it.
That one.
So I don't know. Look, she was open to the thought of oud, where before she was like no. Yeah. So
what in that fragrance that she found appealing?
I think it was the softness. I think it was the yes, there was oud in there, and she could detect the oud,
but it wasn't that very pungent, kind of that stinky.
Well, yeah, that really in your face.
Yeah,
you know?
I do got one.
Yeah.
I don't know if she wants to try it, but just give me a sec. I got a new one here.
I love being in the store. Think about the fact that we can just grab anything, because normally I have to go. Oh, this is in my collection. Blah blah blah. blah.
Yeah.
So,
do you want to give this a go?
What is it?
Just put it on your skin. Yeah. Before I tell you what it is, I want to see your reaction, yeah?
Okay. Whoa.
What do you think?
Actually, that's not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
Do you think the wife...
I think this is definitely a lot more woody. So what's this one here?
This one's Oud by Spirit of Dubai. Right. A new one. So we just got it.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I find a lot of our customers, from Arabic culture, they really like that incense, smoky, oudy perfume.
This is definitely it.
Yeah, that's.
This is definitely it.
Yeah, if
although
like
it's got a fruitiness to it.
a little bit, yeah, a little bit. I'm finding a lot of their perfumes quite complex. So we just got them. Like we had to go through some paperwork and stuff to get these guys down to Australia. Right. But their collection, they've got maybe 8-9 fragrances in their collection. But this is like top tier. I mean, it deserves to be in this video.
I was going to say, so what are we looking at?
High end.
Oh, this is high end.
High end pricing.
So what are we looking at?
Probably about 1,200.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. High end pricing, right?
I just sprayed like $50 worth.
But how's your?
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. And again, I don't know why oud has always scared me so much. I always get this, when I hear other reviewers talking about barnyard oud and stinky oud, and I'm thinking,
there is.
But and I think that's what probably scared me from the whole thing, because I'm like, why would you want to wear something like that? You know what I mean? But
But actually, I'll tell you something, and this I'm finding very true. A lot of people that are just getting into niche fragrances, generally, especially for guys, they lean towards the freshies. Right. For girls, perhaps the gourmands. Yeah, right. I think when people go through that niche fragrance journey, it takes them a couple of months, couple of years to kind of smell this and that to really develop their nose. And I really believe it's true that everyone will end up loving oud, but it's a matter of time.
Right. So, because actually, this isn't that bad.
Yeah.
This is not that bad at all.
Yeah, but
it's definitely oud. It's definitely
in your collection.
I don't have anything like this.
Yeah.
I don't have anything like this.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, that's dried down now to more of a musky.
Yeah. It's drying. Do you still get? I know there's like this Madagascar vanilla in it. Still a bit sweet?
It's still sweet.
Or is it quite
100%.
woody?
No, it's sweet. There's not woody at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it into a gourmand necessarily.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I got one more.
Last one.
We got one more. This one's Valiant by Boadicea, the Victorious. Yes. We've had these guys in our previous videos before.
So far, all the Boadiceas that you've shown me,
the nebulous.
they're beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
That nebulous probably should be in this video.
What was that? That was 2, 3. That was, but we already covered it. So
Yeah.
anyway, so definitely part of the lineup.
This one here comes in at about 1,500.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, for a 100ml bottle.
So I'm getting a citrus opening,
Yeah.
but this one feels a little bit more floral, a bit more feminine in my.
Yeah. I get a very fresh opening first, before the floral.
Right. Yeah, definitely. The citrus is definitely there.
Yeah.
So the fragrance opens up with some ylang-ylang, some petitgrain, some mandarin, some orange, grapefruit, a nice citrus burst to kick it off. Then in the heart notes, we're looking at orange blossom, iris, cherry blossom, some neroli, and some Indian jasmine. And finally in the base, we're looking at vanilla, amber, some tonka beans for extra warmth, sandalwood, and some patchouli.
For me personally, I still get that really rich citrus feel to it.
And the funny thing is, I'm also getting that orange blossom. So
Oh, do you?
that neroli, that's
Yeah.
it's actually quite a beautiful fragrance. That's actually,
Yeah.
and actually the bottle is stunning. The bottle is gorgeous. You know,
The bottle itself is
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a gorgeous.
$1 million.
Right. What is that, gold or what is that? Gold plated?
The gold-plated, the crest, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Beautiful fragrances.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the dry down now. So we're back. We've done our dry down. All 4 fragrances are doing their own thing. You know, one thing we didn't do is the breakdown of notes. While we were waiting,
yeah.
I had a look. This thing here, it's like every ingredient known to man is actually in this fragrance.
Very complex.
Super complex.
Yeah.
Let me just show you this. The truth is, I'm not going to say every one of these notes, but just have a look how complex this fragrance actually is. All right, so I guess I got to choose. Now, on the dry down, the first one has gone musky to me. All right.
Yeah.
So
That's the Sultan.
the Sultan. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. So it's
Yeah.
still a very beautiful fragrance.
Yeah.
But it's definitely on that muskier, sort of more animalic side of the
Yes.
fragrance.
Okay.
The ELIXIR, it's getting overpowered, to be honest. The oud is kicking in.
Oh, because you spread them next to each other.
Yeah, this baby here. This is also beast mode. So this is definitely high end, but this is also beast mode.
Yeah.
This one here is overpowering. I'm gonna have to spread it, but actually this is quite pretty. This is very, very beautiful and very. This will be awesome on a male or female. All right, and last one.
And you've got the Valiant by...
All right, so for me, the Valiant's a little bit soft. Definitely a beautiful female fragrance. It's a little bit soft for my taste.
Yeah.
Gorgeous fragrance, though. For me, it leans a little bit more towards a woman's
Because of the
fragrance.
florals.
The
perhaps.
florals, yeah.
Makes it a bit sweet.
But yeah, this one here is beautiful. The bottle is gorgeous. But yeah, believe it or not, the one that I think I'm leaning towards is this oud. I don't think my wife will like it. I'll put it out there. There's no way my wife's gonna like this. You know what you could do is, and I know that a lot of the Arab nations actually do this, they layer it. So they'll put something strong and powerful, of the strong oudi sort of fragrance, and then they'll put a lighter fragrance over the top. And I think this is what's happening. I'm getting a blend because that is beautiful.
A bit sweet, and then you've got that rich oud.
And I think they're blending together for me.
Yeah.
All right, so I would choose these two, and I would blend them, and I would,
Awesome.
yeah, that's my choice.
Your viewers can actually grab these, 10% just for your viewers, right?
Thank you. Either online or
In store?
And actually, I would recommend come in store, experience these fragrances for yourself. Thank you, Kevin. Next week, what are we doing?
Next week, we want to cover the top spring, summer fragrances, right?
Awesome. Yeah. All right, spring and summer. Guys, thanks so much. We'll see you on the next video.
Thanks, guys.